So here's a quick tutorial on importing contacts into your CRM. Let's share the screen and we'll get right to it. Okay. All right, so here we are in the CRM. I want to move this out the way so it's not bothering me. So you're going to import from here. You're going to go to contacts. After you go to contacts, up in this top area right here, you're going to see a list of items that you can select from. This is export. You want to click import, which is right here, import contacts. Once you import contacts, you want to make sure this is selected for contacts. And the next thing you're going to go is to this little blue box right here. You want to be careful not to click on the question mark. So you're going to click next. Once you click next, now you can upload your contacts. So what I'm going to do is I am going to drag some contacts over. So let me see if I can find some really quickly. Let's see, residential checklist. Let's find some real quick. Custom. And I think I found some. So let's do this. Okay, here we go. We're going to take this and we're going to drag it over. This is a contact that I got from a resource that I have to get phone numbers for any company throughout the United States. And if you are in the automations course, you'll be able to learn how to do this. And there's some other ways to do it, but this is a quicker way. So once you import or drag your CSV file, and it has to be in a CSV format for it to work, CSV file, you want to make sure you keep this, choose how to import contacts, create and update contacts. You're going to go down to the little blue box to the bottom right-hand corner again. You're going to click next. Once you do that, you're going to scroll, and this is where you have to map to make sure everything goes together. So if it's not blue, if it's not green, then it's not mapped. So right here it says map, so that means contact names is going to be business name. Let's keep it, for this situation, let's keep it as business name because these are actually businesses. If it was actually individuals, then I would switch this to first name or last name or something like that, or contact ID, but I'll leave it there. Address, city, cool, phone number. So this is probably the issue that you're having with if you have like addresses or something that's not kind of exporting or importing into your contacts, you want to make sure that this is mapped. So because it's not, it's because there's nothing selected. You see how there's something selected here, and in these other ones, it's not selected here. So go ahead and click and make sure you pick something that matches whatever it is that you're trying to map. So it's phone number. Once you click that, that's going to change green. And that's all you have to do. Make sure all of them match. And if they don't, and it's something that you don't want to kind of update, I'll just probably unclick this, don't update to an empty value. But you don't have to worry about that. Let's just go ahead. Okay, the next thing is if you want to give the smart list that you're creating or the contacts that you're creating an actual title or name, you want to click this and give it a name. Like say, for instance, let's say I'm going to call it test. I'm going to delete it later. A smart list, right? You don't need to do this. You don't need to click add import. You don't need to add tags unless you want to. I normally do add tags, so I'll put a tag here and then I'll select it. I'll probably call it, let's see, test. Let's put test tags, right? So that's what I'm going to put. That's what it's going to be called. Let's do this. Now I'm going to leave it here. Let's select just like that. Press enter. It won't let me do it. Probably because I already have one. So I'll select this one. So this is what this is going to do, is going to add these tags to each one of the contacts that I upload. So we have all of that. Scroll down, make sure everything is still matching. You're going to click this box here. I confirm all contacts in this import have consented. Just put yes. And you're going to start your bulk import, which is that blue button right there. And then it's going to start. Give it a second. And then once it kind of populates, you can go in and it normally pops up, but if it doesn't pop up, what you can do is click because I have so many lists up here, I have to actually go to the more button. So if you remember what it was called, I think it was called test list. So let's scroll down and see if we can find it. And it's probably still populating. So what I'll do is go up here and look at bulk actions to see what's going on with it. Shows complete, few details. Okay, it did import. So let's go back to my smart list. See if I can find it. See where it's at. Here it is right here. These are all the lists or the contacts that I uploaded or imported, and here's the tags that I added to it. So hopefully that helps you out, and you can keep repeating this with all of your other your other lists that you create. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if I can help you in any other way.